Welcome to Budapest. If you're landing here at the Liszt Ferenc International Airport and wondering how to get to the city center, don't worry, I've got you covered. Also, if you're carrying big or heavy bags like the 20-kilo suitcase, then you'll definitely want the smoothest and the most practical way to reach the city center. The airport is about 16 kilometers from the downtown, and so let me show you the best transport options, from the easiest to the cheapest and to the most convenient ways to make the trip, and also how well they work if you're traveling with heavy luggage. So the most popular option is the bus 100E, which is the airport express bus, and you will find the stop right outside the arrivals hall, so you won't have to walk far with your luggage. So these buses are modern, have space for suitcases, and you don't need to change lines once you board, since they go directly to the heart of the city. So tickets cost 2,200 forints, which is around 6 euros, and you can purchase at the machine with a card or cash. Or you can easily buy on the Budapest Go app. So remember, regular public transport tickets are not valid on this bus. So the ticket machines are just by the bus stop, as I had said. So this bus runs every 7 to 10 minutes during the day and takes about 35 to 40 minutes to get to the city center. So the final stop is the Ferenc, which is a major hub right in the city center. And along the way, it also stops at the Calvinter and Astoria, which are both convenient if your hotel is nearby. A lot of hotels are located around these locations, and so you can get to your hotel easily. As for me, I'll be getting off at Calvinter, where I've got my hotel booked. So if you have got any heavy bags, this is by far the easiest and most straightforward public transport option. So just one ride, express, no stairs and no transfers. Now, if you are traveling on a tighter budget, then there is an even cheaper way. Bus 200E offers the cheapest means to the city center, and take the 200E from the airport. The stop is also right outside the arrivals. With this option, you'll need a regular Budapest public transport ticket, which costs just around 500 forints, and that's less than €1. So you ride the 200E to the final stop, which is Kobanya Kispest. From there, transfer to the metro line R3, going to the direction of Budapest Coastpoint, and this will take you directly to the city center. The journey will take you almost an hour in total, but it's definitely the most budget-friendly way to get to the city center. So for those traveling to Debrecen, I would prefer that you get off Ferihegy Vasútállomást, which means Ferihegy train station. Then from there, you can pick a train to Debrecen, since you can only get to Debrecen through train or bus. So train is the easiest one and the most convenient. So get off from Ferihegy or go to the city center if your hotel is in the city center, and take a train from the Nyugati train station. Now, one downside of this mode is that it's not as luggage friendly. So first you'll need to ride the 200E, and then you'll switch to the metro. So that means handling stairs or escalators with your bags and traveling during rush hour. which can be uncomfortable with, especially with big suitcases. So this option is great if you're planning to travel light, just like me, or if you're really determined to save money. So you'll also get to see how locals commute on your way, which is always fun.
Üdvözöljük utasainkat! Ez az M3-as metró Budapest központ felé. A határút következik. Az ajtók a bal oldalon nyílnak.
Welcome on board. This is Metro Line M3 to Budapest Központ. Doors will open on the left.
A mástól volt információi. Karbantartás miatt a keleti pályaudvar augusztus 25-től szeptember 20-áig lezárják. A vonatok más budapesti állomások láthatók. Köszönjük figyelmüket!
So if you prefer more comfort, you can also take a taxi. The official airport partner is For Taxi, and you'll find their stand right outside the terminal. A ride to downtown usually costs between 7,000 to 10,000 forints. That's about 20 to that euros. And if you use rideshare apps like Bolt, which is also very popular here, can sometimes be a little cheaper. Another option is the minibus shuttle service, which is a shared minivan that takes you directly to your hotel. It's more affordable than a taxi, but it can take longer since you'll be dropping off other passengers on the way. So here is the recap. If you have got heavy luggage, then bus 100E is the easiest public transport option. And if saving money is your first priority, then bus 200E with the metro works, but it's not ideal with big bags. And if you want zero hassle, go for a taxi or Bolt. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video makes your arrival in Budapest smoother. If this video helped, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips. Have a great trip and enjoy Budapest.